Go live. Go live. Go live. It should be good. Let me know what's going on. It should be good. There should be no issues here. There should be no issues. We're going to check and see what it's sounding like first before we even start kicking it. There should be no issues. Nunzy. I'm going to chill first. Let me know if you hear any frequencies. Let me know if you hear any weird frequencies. You feel me? Let me know. We just gonna wait till they get in the joint. It's only been a minute. Yeah. We just been having some minor difficulties with equipment lately. I think it's that universal energy. Listen, I'm telling you, it's that universal energy. That universal energy is dealing with these electronics kind of different. I really do. I really do. It be doing it different. We're going to give them some time to get up in the joint though.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King.
I need to know what that volume like. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Third eye open.
I need to know.
Focus. Yeah. Rolling my tree, just smoking.
I need to know it now, so I know what I need to do.
I do my history, plus I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus I stop you, I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry. Work for what we got, hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah,
I need to know what's going on. Y'all let me know.
Rock a koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah.
I'm gonna pin that Zelle up there. That JPay be getting it turned.
All my niggas out the joint now, so I went ahead and deleted JPay. Beefing with me, put them shooters on you, lead a scene, messy like your name. Boarding pass in my iPhone, but I sit and coach, I'm a cheapskate. Run up in my house, brand new, Randy Moss on me in a 38. I'm a dog, bitch, been one, laughing at your baby daddy's income. Same hoes on my dick, didn't used to speak when I went to six trunks. Racked up like a pool ball, used to move weight like a U-Haul. How I served you and your mama, didn't go nowhere without the tool on. Don't give a fuck what you niggas think, what you smoking or what you drink. Got some money in the safe, pull it out, older than a Soldier Boy crank. I'm the nigga that they love to hate. Your bitch hook like fish bait. I don't want a feature from you niggas, and I'm taxing it from on your mixtape. I got the juice and I'm running with it. Put the CD behind me, I up and did it. I've been balling from the line of scrimmage, 22s on the coupe and sipping image. Niggas run you fucking up the
I've been balling since the line of scrimmage. He was talking crazy. Let me post real quick while the folks come back to the live.
About K-Shine not consistent and all of that. Man, you tripping. I don't care about nothing of what nobody say about, these bloggers, bro. I watch things for myself. I like Hollow, but K-Shine is better than him to me, bro. It's K-Shine, my G. He the one really, listen, he got punches, schemes, cadence, pockets. K-Shine is the go-to battle rap. He was really the ones that, listen, we not here to play, bro. You know what it is. K-Shine one of the ones that was able to perform the bars on top of making them make sense. He really set the precedent for what battle rappers are doing today. Listen, K-Shine is consistent. They ain't here running their mouth. Listen, we not here to play, bro. You know what it is. K-Shine one of the ones that was able to perform the bars on top of making them make sense. He really set the precedent for what battle rappers are doing today. Listen, K-Shine is consistent. They ain't here running their mouth. Talking about K-Shine.
I'm out to we back. We got somebody in the building. What's good with you? How the volume sounding? Hit a 0 if the volume good. If you hear echo or something, let me know. Anything going on, let me know. Let me see what's up with the volume first before we even start kicking it in this joint. So the volume is great, huh? It's clear. Everything clear and good. Hit a 0 if it's clear and good. Hit me a 0, Vincent. Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. Hey, that's all I needed to hear. My man Slade just hit me. My man Kid Slade hit me. Let me hit him. I'm live right now, blood. We doing it now. We just working. Listen. This is what we starting back with then. We getting it going, my G. Hey, listen, Mr. Williams, don't even trip. I got one for you. We right back. I told you, we right back. Mr. Williams, listen, Mr. Vincent. He said it. He said the volume is great. He hit 2 zeros. Hey.
All my niggas out the joint now.
So when the DJ pay.
Beefing with me, put them shooters on you, lead a scene, messy like
Sinead.
Gordon pass in my
Yeah.
iPhone, but I sit and coach, I'm a
Yeah, we right back.
Run up in my house,
Hit that Zelle.
Randy Moss on me in a 38.
Yeah.
I'm a dog, bitch, been one. Laughing at your baby daddy's
We laughing.
Same hoes on my dick, didn't used to speak when I went to Sistrum.
Nope.
Racked up like a pool ball, used to move
Racked up.
like a U-Haul. I served you and your mama, didn't go nowhere without the tool on. Don't give a fuck what you niggas think.
Yeah.
Smoking or what you drink.
Yeah.
Got some money in the safe, pull it out, older than a soldier boy crank. I'm the nigga
Let the bear ride. He said that volume good, so we right back.
I got the juice and I'm running with it. Put the CD behind me, I up and did it.
Yeah.
From the line of scrimmage 22.
Yeah. Oh no, listen. We going right back. We're going right back. We're not gonna play that JPay. It's Haney feet. We going right back. Hold on, we're gonna switch it up real quick. We're gonna switch it up real quick. We're gonna switch it up. Yeah.
The officer ran my right side from the position. Then he threw me on the ground, put his knee up in my neck, and I said I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm laying here in cuffs, I'm defenseless. How the fuck am I resisting? These bystanders
That's that Floyd.
but they don't understand. In a couple minutes, I won't be alive. Won't nobody help me? They record for the views. When the law break the law, who we call on the blues? You can't hear it in my voice, cause I'm begging for my life. Every breath I don't take, get me closer to the light. They gon' let this cop kill me, get a pass, cause he white. He the clown with a badge, and he mad that I'm right. I'm fading in and out of it, I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
Applying pressure, the ground is hotter than August.
Woo.
Sweating stomach is gone, somebody come get him on me. I feel like I'm dying softly. This was a traffic stop, it turned into an autopsy. My body going numb, and my heart feeling like it's stopping. These cuffs is getting tighter, I can't move, ain't got no options. In this backup, got his hand all on his pistol, y'all just watch him. I'm in and out of conscious, I'm compliant, what's the problem? I'm black and I got rights and you don't like
Yeah.
my vision getting blurred and my lungs feel like I'm drowning and my heart gon' keep on pounding. I wish you let me up so I can breathe.
Hey, listen. We going back. We just letting them come back in because we had a minor couple mistakes. We cool, but we back. Don't trip. Don't trip. We're going to turn it back up. We're going to turn it back up. We're going to turn it back up. We had a little minor mishaps, but we just getting it back going again.
All my niggas out the joint now, so I went ahead and deleted JPay.
Yeah.
When we put them shooters on you, lead a scene, messy like Sinead.
Yeah.
Pass in my iPhone, but I sit and coach, I'm a cheapskate. Run up in my house, brand new, Randy Moss on me in a 38. I'm a dog, bitch, been one.
Been one. Income.
Same hoes on my dick, didn't used to speak when I went to Sistrum.
It's Jay Birds now.
Pool ball, used to move weight like a U-Haul.
Moosed it.
I served you and your mama,
Yeah.
didn't go nowhere without the tool on. Don't give a fuck what you niggas think.
We out here working, baby.
What you drink. Got some money in the safe, pull it out, older than a soldier boy crank. I'm the nigga that they love to hate. Your bitch
Yeah.
like fish bait. I don't want a feature from you niggas, and I'm taxing it from on your mixtape.
Yeah.
I got the juice and I'm running with
Yeah.
it. Put the CD behind me, I up and did it.
Yeah.
I've been balling from the line of scrimmage, 22s on the coupe and sit the image. Niggas run you fucking up the image.
They messing up the image, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time.
Hold on. Relax. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Tommy Franco make it bang though. Pause.
I need a big bag when I pull up.
Yeah, I need a big bag too.
I need a big bag when I pull up. I wanna hear about your shoulda, woulda, couldas. Need a tissue, cause a watch full of boogers. I be posted in the back.
Hey, chill out. We just getting it started.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We just getting started in here.
It's the best time of the day.
We turning it back up.
With your main man,
We was rocking. We had a little conversation about battle rap going. My man Slade about to get off work. He gonna hit my line for real. We about to talk. We about to really talk.
Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god.
We about to talk.
Plus I stop you. I'm talking about literally me and my
We about to be yapping, bro.
Work for what we got, hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy now. Writing on the wall, plus I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog.
We about to be yapping for real. We gotta talk about it. I know that you mad. Ain't got that bag. Cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad. I got that bag. Yeah. How a little burpee going. Hold on. We not done. Y'all took like 10 minutes to get up in here. We just now turning it back up because y'all ain't sharing the lives. The light is in motion, bro. We in motion, bro. We are in motion, my G. We in motion, bro. We working. In the land, nigga, chopper hit your kids like a bad babysitter. We working, blood. Just relax. We gonna let them get back in here. Pause. We just gonna relax. We gonna let them get back in. Pause. Get up in here, man. Not your stop sign out your biscuit, bro. You gotta chill. Listen, we just getting back in here. We letting them funnel in. You already know it is. That's that light. That's that light, John. That's that light, John. We listen. We just. It's all good, bro. We know what you meant. We know. We right back with the JPay. Listen, the JPay, he be talking crazy. Hit the Zelleante. Listen, the Zelle is free. Listen, let me tell you why you gotta liquidate through the Zelle. Because you can write it off on your taxes. That's a light though. Whoa. And then baby daddy's income. Same hoes on my dick didn't used to speak when I went to six trunks. Racked up like a pool ball, used to move weight like a U-Haul. I served you when your mama didn't go nowhere without the food. Listen, if you didn't know, Six Trunks is a barber shop. It used to be a barber shop. This old man in Akron, it's on Stadelman. No, it's on Store in like kind of on the corner of Store and Stadelman in Akron, Ohio. And there used to be an old dude in there named Six Trunks, and he used to be cutting hair. And then a young cat, light-skinned cat came in there, Jay Bird, and he started cutting. And then Jay Bird was nice with the taper. He the one got me together on my prom. Listen, Jay Bird had me looking crazy at prom. Super crisp taper with the, like I had the little skinny, I had the little beard, I was sharp. Wore black and gold too. And then on top of that, when Six Trunks moved on, I think he might have passed, Jay Bird start cutting up out of there. Jay Bird, my G. Listen, that's a little Akron history for you. Little Akron history. His story, my story. It's not a mystery. We right back though. We right back. registered, certified. We need them certified males. Be right back. We're not tripping. Run up in my house, brand new, Randy Moss on me in a 38. I'm a dog, bitch, been one, laughing at your baby daddy's income. Same hoes on my dick, didn't used to speak when I went to sis trunks. Racked up like a pool ball, used to move weight like a U-Haul. How I served you and your mama didn't go nowhere without the tool on. Don't give a fuck what you niggas think, what you smoking or what you drink. Got some go in here and pull up something. Start rolling up. Do whatever you need to do. I don't want a feature, and I'm taxing if I'm on your mixtape. He letting you know I do not want a feature from you guys. Your features are doodle ball Zoes. I don't need it. Listen, this mail I sent today to the sheriff. Listen. This mail I sent to the sheriff certified states some things. Listen, I need that bread. It's been certified and sent to you. You're going to either give up that bread or you're going to be in United States court. I'm going to just be back. It's going to be a class action suit. Yeah. Be right back. Listen. Be right back. Certify it. Certify it. Certify it. Yeah. All my niggas out the joint now, so I went ahead to lead a JPEG. Beefing with me, put them shooters on you, lead a scene, messy like your name. Boarding pass in my iPhone, but I sit and coach on a cheapskate. Run up in my house, brand new, Randy Moss on me in a 38. I'm a dog, bitch, been one, laughing at your baby daddy's income. Same hoes on my dick, didn't used to speak. Yeah. Racked up like a pool ball, used to move weight like U-Haul. How I served you and your mama didn't go nowhere without the tool on. Don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Don't. What you smoking or what you drink. Got some money in the safe, pull it out, older than a soldier boy crank. I'm the nigga that they love to hate. Your bitch hook like fish bait. I don't want a feature from you niggas that I'm taxing if I'm on your mixtape. I got the juice and I'm running with it. Put the city behind me, I up and did it. I've been balling from the line of scrimmage. All right, look. We back. We had a couple minor mishaps on the lives, bro. Y'all gotta excuse a G. Like, I was doing them just primarily on the book. I mean, on YouTube. And then YouTube just stopped. I couldn't stream the John. They blocked it. They did something. So I started going through the OBS. I had to make sure the mic is right. Low latency. You know, the whole scheme. The whole schematics. If you're new in the chat, announce yourself. Listen, hit the Zelliante. The Zelliante, the release, listen, this is why we start going from Cash App to Zelle. Let me give you all a little game before we get into the time space of boxing and the cubes. Boxing. Before we get into the Suete Siete Boxeo. That's the sweet science of boxing. Or you could say Suete Siete de boxeo, which is of. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we had to send some paperwork off, certified. You want to certify these documents, get them going. You always want to have these, man. The post office is very important, man. Reason being because they take money, they're a bank. Because you give them money, they give you post office money, which are money orders, which is important. And then on top of that, they got rules for the post office for people mail. Like when you tell them when you file something with the post office, bro, and then you send them and they don't do what you say, that could be considered mail fraud. It's very important. Banking fraud, frauds and swindles. The United States got them. It's him. I see, listen, When people be like, everybody want to come over here, I see why, bro. If nobody be reading these rules. The United States got them real rules, bro. They are something to behold. Like, y'all got to start reading them rules, bro. Y'all don't be into the United States. Y'all think y'all know what y'all be talking about. Y'all think y'all be talking about politics. Politics is the laws and policies that are written down on paper for commercial real estate and keeping track of things. Y'all don't know that. Y'all just be talking. Y'all be out here talk. They got y'all thinking it's about voting. No. The laws of the United States are the laws of the United States, and they do not change. They can only be amended. That's on you, brethren. But one thing I know, you get in that ring, you're going to get your head knocked off, and you're going to wake up and take out that trash when you get hit with a left hook. Especially if you ain't got that, if you left-handed and you ain't got that hand right here. See, before the live got chopped down, I'm going to delete all them weak lives, all the ones where I had to keep retesting. I'm going to delete them Jones, but I will say this. This is a continuance of the last live we was doing when I was talking about K-Shine and Devin Haney. But Devin Haney definitely got a high IQ when it comes to boxing, bro. Like his IQ is dumbass high because of what we seen in there with Lomachenko. Like that Lomachenko work, bro. I'm gonna have to really watch that fight. That's a good fight. Like that's one of them fights I'll watch. Like because Lomachenko doing a lot of stuff and it's causing Devin to do a lot of stuff. Let me tell you why. Because a black fighter ain't about to waste a lot of energy if he could just beat you with the jab. He just not about to do all that. He eventually going to take his shots to try to get you out of there, like when you seen Devin throw the right hook off rip and within the first couple rounds, because he already was, Regis Prograis already allowed him to establish distance and range. That's time and space. That's number one on the chart, my G. Like, once you establish distance, range, time, and space, then you are the boss in there. That's why you the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know that. That's very important. So, like, when we talking about Devin and getting in there, see, this is the thing, though. Lomachenko also got a high IQ. But I don't think he just going to be letting himself be food in there. So, I want to see him fight some other people, but Shakur, that ain't going to be the same work because they both left-handed and Shakur has better boxing ability. He might stop Lomachenko. Shakur Stevenson might stop Lomachenko. Due to the fact of how he boxes. Like I'm telling you, bud, you really got to think about what I'm saying. It's the fact of how he boxing in there. Like, cause Shakur he left-handed, he could jab to the body. Lomachenko don't really like going backwards. We seen that with Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? We seen it with Teofimo. I had to switch the hat up real quick. It was a different video. You had to switch it up. With Teofimo, he had to switch it up. He started trying to box off the back foot. That's something that made him, that was something that kind of like, when we watched the video from the first one, you could see that he not comfortable with doing that. He not comfortable with moving off the back foot. At all, bro. Like, for example, when he come forward, he's throwing his punches, trying to catch Devin. Young, coming down the pike, moving ahead. He better when he come forward. Soon as you start making him go backwards, he don't know how to move his head, jab. Listen, that is something completely different from going forward. It takes practice to learn how to fight going backwards. Just because you throw good counter punches doesn't mean you're good at fighting going backwards. Because now you got to be able to punch while going backwards. Amir Khan was good at it, and so was Bud. Bud definitely good at fighting and throwing punches while stepping backwards. See, that's something that people ain't really good at, and they be getting their pack busted because now they just going back trying to slip and kick. No, you gotta be yum yum yum, yum and check hook, because you're not supposed to be going backwards in a straight line. So if you going backwards too much in a straight line, you deserve to get your pack busted because you're not supposed to be going backwards in a straight line like that. Multiple times, you got to be check hooking and turning the corner, my geniuses. So if you doing it, you gonna get your pack busted anyway. Keith Thurman is decent at Keith Thurman can't really fight going backwards that good because he be getting hit with body shots. Listen, if it's one small thing that people don't be doing when they be fighting going backwards that Floyd be doing, and that's using the check hook. And even Devin wasn't doing it. And when you fighting a left-hander against a right-hander, using a check hook is easy because it's on the blind side, the hook. Whether you left or right-handed. And that's why they don't be doing what they supposed to be doing. Those are things that's supposed to be learned. I mean, they will get learned, but like I was saying, Lomachenko darting in so quick was making Devin think. So and he not trying to lose the fight. It has nothing to do with the power of Lomachenko. I mean, you still don't want to take too many punches because he can start bruising you up. Well, the thing is, it's the constant pressure and the volume of punches hitting you. So what Devin did was start going to the body to slow him down. Once that slowed him down, then Devin could start dictating the pace, the speed of the fight. The reason he couldn't dictate the speed of the fight because he couldn't dictate the distance with his long jab because Lomachenko was moving his head, palm with the jab as a left-hander, and using feints coming in. Like, that's hard to do, bro. Like, that's why the fight, you see, and then Lomachenko be using pivots trying to get in other angles. All you got to do is when somebody do that is freeze them with the jab and turn and be backing out, moving. Turn and this is the thing, you got to change levels. See, this what makes things on the even playing field when you dealing with two fighters. When whatever he doing, you start doing too, and it makes for a hard, difficult fight. If you the taller fighter, what you're doing is gonna work better because you moving. He gotta come in, but that's only the case if he fight good coming forward. In Lomachenko's case, you want him on the back foot, and you doing what he doing, like moving your head, going to the guts, and then feinting, jabbing, making him go backwards. When he can't fight going backwards. You have to know the difference between fighting forward and going backwards. If you don't, there's different rules, like not rules in like boxing, but like fundamental rules. How you step with your punches. Fighting going backwards, you also learn how to have people meet your right hand, meet your 1-2. My coach used to call it meeting them with the 1-2. When you meet them with the 1-2, you can hurt them real bad because you could be going backwards and they coming in aggressively doing all of that. You be jabbing them to the stomach, young, and then you meet them with the right hand upstairs and catch them. See, those are things you just simply work on and practice. Man, you know what, dog?
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Dr. Hunt, I am a surgeon.
Listen, I keep telling y'all, blood. This is easy. This is easy. What Floyd say, easy work? It's simple. Devin and Loma is a good fight, better than Regis because Regis doesn't have the footwork speed, the hand-eye coordination, the feigning ability, and the understanding in practice of what to do against Devin Haney. First of all, Regis should have never been trying to box. You Marvin Hagler mentality. First mistake, last mistake. Had him sitting on that Heineken. Okay? He was on that Heineken. You don't want to be there. Straight right hand down the pipe. Boom. Sat down. Ooh, it's a good shot. Yeah, I know. You're not tying up the jab hand, forcing him to use nothing but the right hand and the right hook so you could catch it and pick it off and counter him to the body, then step to him with a 1-2, 5-2, 3-2, and then drop back down and go to the body and come back upstairs. See, when you got to do all of that, when you a shorter fighter, that's what it takes. You got to be willing to put mad combinations and punches together. You're going to be tired, but that's what it takes. That's what Lomachenko was doing. He knew it. He had to be in shape for it. Hey, listen.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Dr. Hahn, I am a surgeon.
I keep telling you what I'm here to do. Y'all gonna keep playing with it. Y'all gonna keep playing. I'm a surgeon, bro. Devin Haney got a good IQ. It's just that when he get in there with Shakur, who's on the same height, he knows all the tricks. Like, he knows how to tie up the jab hand. He knows how to do different things. Like, it's going to be a different fight, even from the Lomachenko fight. Being that Shakur causes more problems because he's taller and he got more punching power than Loma. I would like to see Shakur and Loma, but Shakur mess around and stop Lomachenko because he got accurate punching and he not gonna be getting out of there like that on Lomachenko. He gonna be willing to stay in the pocket. Facts. Listen, anybody get in there with Tank Davis. Anybody. You gotta really be boxing him. And if he don't respect your power,
Oh my God!
that's what you gonna be saying. He's gonna have you 8 ounces. Listen, bro. Gotta be careful. Listen, Teofimo, if you make if you make one wrong move,
Oh my God!
you can be sleep. Teofimo has explosive. When I say explosive, I mean explosive
Oh my God!
power. You got to be very careful, dog. Like, very careful. He will put you to bedroom. Hit the Zelliante. Listen, the reason we doing the Zelle, though, the B100, is tax-free. You can send money. The Cash App be taxing you 14 cents, depending on what you send it here and there. That's not a lot, but it adds up. The more you send, the more you spend. The Zelle is a free transfer of funds. And we are in a brokerage. Listen. Who else we got out here? But that far as Devin Haney and getting this Devin Haney work, Devin Haney got a high IQ, good footwork. The one thing I did see, I will get back to. Listen, the tape ain't went nowhere. We still on the highlights. We went nowhere. We right here.
At the punch. Ooh, good one. Good one, too. 1-2 from Haney after Loma crossed that threat.
See? Look. You see that? Look. He dictating the range with the jab. See, all Haney got to do is keep going to the guts hard. See, like, don't let him be first, though. But look, this what Devin got caught looking at him and he not moving ahead like he should. See, out of range because he trying to stop him from throwing all them punches. The jab split that up. See, right there was a check hook. You make it look. Lomachenko staying close. Devin not using a check hook. That's it right there. That check hook. You got to be able to use. Ooh, good one, too. See, Devin was that the movement of Lomachenko threw Devin off a little bit. No, that was an old amateur move. A right hand hook to the head. Look, he gonna show you. Look, watch. He moving the head. He Devin Haney, bang, caught him. It didn't hurt him because Lomachenko not a hard puncher, but those are the things you gotta be weary of. Because Lomachenko, he be in shape, bro. He be coming and he working with Devin. He got decent inside work though. Listen, Lomachenko got inside work in this joint. He is working. Look, this is inside work right here. Look, he in there. He trying to rough him up. Look, that's inside work right. This is inside work right here. That what he got hit with a piece. Look, that's medium range work. You got to be able to work in there, buddy. Good right hand. See, Lomachenko know how to get off first and stay in range. What he don't do is throw body shots. He don't know how to dig down. If Lomachenko can switch up his rhythms, he'll be a lot better. But he doing good. Like, he just short. That was a good, listen, this is why it was a harder fight. Because Lomachenko possessed more skill than Regis. More footwork skills, different things like that. So, those is Devin's last two Johns. Those is Devin's last two fights. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did notice, it's certain fundamentals that you forget about when you come out of the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things you forget. He not using all his amateur pedigree. You see what I'm saying? So, my nigga Magnetic Shamel said Loma did stop Linares with the body shot. That's what I'm saying. Linares wasn't going to the body like he was supposed to. He got to do more body work because Devin was moving. It's just that Devin was doing body work, which slowed down Loma too, as well. He was getting the body work in that slowed him down. That'll slow you down, bro. Real talk. That's what slowed him down. That body work. That body work antes. Definitely slowed him down. Let me see if anybody hit the Zelle. Hey, listen, y'all gotta hit the Zelle, dog. Stop playing. Who in here? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the last time because I had turned on the mic. The mic wasn't on already, and then it started lagging. But yeah, man, no, Devin got that IQ, bro. And he definitely hard because he got good athleticism. It's just small things you could tighten up on when you in there. And he about to fight Ryan. You definitely don't want to be backing straight up, because Ryan does have more punching power than these guys. And we got on smaller gloves. So it is going to be slightly different. It's going to be slightly different, my G. So think about that, because Devin is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. But the difference between the skill sets of a Regis and then fighting Loma, that's why Devin was like, oh no, he ain't going to be moving like Loma. I'm going to box his ears off. He not going to be hitting me with none of that. That's foo-foo. And it's not saying that Regis is foo-foo. It's like, he not about to hit me with none of that because he don't have the speed of Loma. Shout out to Jeffrey Bowles who sent the shout out to Jeffrey Bowles who sent the Zelle. Shout out to Jeffrey Bowles who sent that Zeliante. See, you the Zelle is drip. Drippiantes. Shout out to my man Jeffrey Bowles. We gotta keep that receipt from the post office. But yeah, man, like when you looking at Devin and he watching him get work, and that's what I'm saying. Ryan is quicker than Devin. I don't know if his feet is coordinated. So Ryan is gonna be doing different things in there from even what Lomachenko was doing, because now Ryan is taller. Ryan needs to really understand how to throw combinations. And that's the thing. You need to work one combination. You just need to work one combination to learn how to work that John. Like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2. Like you gotta know how you listen. Listen, I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you, my brethrens. So what is you talking about? Oh, I thought we was talking about technical boxing. I thought we was on here to do technical boxing. Did that look pretty technical? Did you see the shots? We'll show you again if you didn't see them. You see that? This man is a gold medalist in kickboxing. Trained him from scratch, my G. That's how you learn how to put combinations together, bro. Fundamentals. You see that?
There you go. Sharp. Throw it straight. Don't let it drop. There you go. Jab. Hook up thing. Good. Jab hook. Good. Do it again. Good. Do it again.
Fundies. Is we talking technical boxing? Making sure your punches are looking like something important? Is that what we're talking about here?
That's what you do.
Learn how to catch some punches. Learn how to roll up under something.
That's what I'm saying. Double. Them is shots.
That was at 5:36 this morning. See, you lucky. I don't even. Them is how you throw shots, bro. I had to get on my man's Taz. Hey, bro, throw these shots, bro. What you pity patting these mitts for? Hit these shots in combination. Turn everything over fast. Wop, 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 wop. Roll. Wop, 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 wop. Slip, slip. Wop, 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 wop. You got to be coming. That's how you train for Devin, because if you let him think, unless you got power. Now, listen, if you box in a tank and you Devin, you got to have a different mentality. You got to know how to jab, when to check hook, how to use the front hand as a measuring stick to keep the shorter man at bay. If you don't do all these things and tanks clip you, tank be knocking people out and don't even be knowing they hurt. Then build off it becomes complex. Facts, fundamentals build into complex combinations. That's a bar, if you didn't hear it. So you got to watch what you're doing, man, for real. You really do when you boxing, because when Devin, the fight he got against Garcia, if he really elect to box and box, jab, and that's the thing. A lot of fighters, listen, bro, I need to get with PBC. They need to put me on with some fighters. I need to talk to Al. Al, I need to train somebody, dog. I don't like the way these fighters is looking. I need to train some of these guys. They don't know how to jab off the back foot. They don't know how to front off the. They don't know how to fight coming forward. They're not check hooking. They're not jabbing to the guts. They're not running right. They're not even running correctly. They're not doing they doing all this. You know what they are doing? They doing all this sports science, which is they claim they is to know, but the sweet science of boxing is the sport in itself. Is the craft. All you gotta do is stay in the gym. Far as on the bags, I'm telling you, listen. If you get on your bartenders, dipiantes, jump squats, you know what I'm saying, calf raises, everything all like that. Crazy calisthenics. I mean, really doing them. When you start hitting the bag with the bag gloves, getting your whip together, and turning a punch. When you hit somebody with an 8, they going to bed. I guarantee it. The whip going to be there. Boom! And if you got any type of strength, they're going to sleep. To get that, all you got to do is get on your push-ups, bro. Get on your push-ups. All calisthenic flexibility workouts. That's what I'm going to have my fighters doing. All flexibility and calisthenics. Pilates, stretching, yoga, swimming, calisthenics, and in the gym. They're going to be ripped, though. We're going to be really getting that core work in. Plyometrics, plyometrics. Because a lot of these guys, they're not doing enough boxing in the gym for their skill set. They think skills are built in sports science labs for training the body. No, training the body is so that you can competently execute the fundamentals with no latency. Those are called bars. Why do y'all, I don't know why y'all keep playing on this channel, dog. Why do y'all play like that? Do I need to repeat it? Once again, all the running in sports science is only, I'm going to repeat it one more time. Hold on. Because I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. Because you see a lot of people in these sports science Johns and doing a lot of this garbage grande. The fundies are the foundation. The results is the apex. Facts. Listen. This what we doing. I rewinded it because running, road work, calisthenics, anything cross training is only for you to competently execute the fundamentals with zero latency. Once you're able to do that, it's going to be hard for any one person to beat you. Why? Because your fundamentals intact. You're throwing combinations. Your defensive ability is on point. That's another thing I feel or anything like that. Logically watching the tape of Devin Haney, he needs to work on his defense. He gets out of position a lot. Listen, when you got out of position on defense, it caused you to throw weaker shots on offense because your body mechanics is not proper to deliver the best shot. Once again, those are bars. Why do y'all come on here and play with a man like me? Why? I'm just being 100. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to really know what you're doing in there, in the ring. So that's when you in the boxing ring the majority of the time. I'm gonna repeat that. When you're in the boxing ring the majority of the time, that's when your skills and different things come about because you're building on the fundamentals and you might make a mistake and do something. A lot of fighters, and to learn some of these moves good would start it out with body work, jab sparring, learning the techniques of what to do on the mitts so that you can execute them properly in fights. And that's like I said, it's a lot of body mechanics. Learning how to bend the knees and deliver a good shot. Any good shot landed leaves you defensively responsible so the person cannot counter you.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Dr. Hahn, I am a surgeon.
I keep telling y'all, if you land good shots, you will not be responsible. You won't have any liability on your defense. The liability will be on the person because the shot, when you throw it correctly, the defense is built in the punch. So that's why there's no need to be doing all this extra stuff after you punch. Make a good pivot, keep your jab going, and keep stuff like that. Because doing any extra pulling, and then when you try to land a shot off that unfundamental body mechanic movement, because when you on the mitts, you like bang, bang. You're not doing the mitts going yang. You're not doing all of that. You doing the mitts strategically. It's just sometimes when you do the mitts for people and they doing moves and they turning, you have to correct the right way on how to do it, and that comes from a lot of practice and understanding that not everybody can slip like that, so you might have to give them a little bit of it, but to know that those are the correct slips because they've been put to practice. And I see, how do you throw a hook? You throw a hook like this, bang. So if you slip any shot to throw a hook, you would slip it like boom. So you could come straight across back with the hook. You don't slip back here, then no, that's not gonna treat you right. You're not gonna get your just due when it come to landing the shot with the 4 knuckles because you're in a squared circle. Do you understand that? Or you don't get that? If you in a square circle, when you throwing a shot and you wearing bag gloves, you got to be landing 4 knuckles. Devin has gotten better at turning his punches over, landing good and sharp punches. It's just one thing, the defensive responsibility. Overcommitting on the defensive slips leads you to have weaker punches on the offensive counters because you're out of position defensively with your body mechanics.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Dr. Hahn, I am a surgeon.
These things that Devin are doing are minor mishaps and minor fundamental errors in the scheme of moving in his career because he's gotten better. And some of these guys have plateaued. The one thing that you cannot do is think Tank is where he's at. All of these guys have room for improvement. Who has the most room for improvement? Teofimo. And that says a lot about his skill set, not his skill set, his athletic ability and a lot of his IQ, because he does a lot of fundamentally dumb things, incompetent things, I should say. And due to his explosive power, his explosive speed and things like that, and his strength, he can recover with one shot because he has those things down to where when he make a mistake, if you're not paying attention, he's going to slide your beam. So Ryan better be feinting to get to the right to try to get Ryan out of position. Better be a part plan. Tank, I meant. Well, you got to repeat that because I don't know what you're saying. But no, and this is the thing. Haney better be. No, listen, that's what I was about to now understand it. Everybody got to use feints, bro. Feints are a part of boxing. Listen, I don't care what you're doing and how your style is. You should be using the feint. Listen, when I'm watching somebody box, as soon as I see him the first round, that tells me everything I know. Devin Haney was feinting, jabbing, creating range, measuring with the jab. He was doing all the things that need to be done to set up the jab. You don't just land the jab. You set up the jab. Remember, anytime you see a fighter and he come out and he land a jab off the rip, the person he land that jab on has defensive liabilities, or they have some type of athletic liability of speed, because it doesn't take it doesn't take athleticism to slip punches and do all of that. Those are skills that need to be learned. Look at Canelo. Canelo was slick before he fought Floyd because he fought Austin Trout. But at the same time, he had practiced those moves, bro. James Toney didn't come out his first fights in the shell. Neither did Floyd. Those things were practiced over time, bro. You got to. And those are the differences. Be something like Haney got the most IQ and enough solid power to get respect. And then Shakur has the highest IQ, and he left-handed, and he has the highest potential skill set because he made it as far as in the amateurs. Then you got Tank. Tank has the highest skill as anybody and more power than everybody. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's the most dangerous. And then Tio. Tio has the most athleticism due to his jump rope and all of that. A lot of speed. All of them is fast. It's just Tio got the worst fundamentals. And Ryan, and this is why I'm going to call them the Furious Five. Because I got five. There's five of them. They all got to fight. See, they got the core 4. No, I got the Furious 5. The Fantastic 5. You see what I'm saying? Those got the Fantastic 5 as comparing them to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney also got the best resume out of them jokers. I could say. No, you know what? It's mixing. They all got some decent resumes. Ryan Garcia probably got the weakest resume. But he still fought Tank and lost. He got stopped. It depends on what he do against Devin. But it's nothing. They can all beat each other. They all got work. They all be punching. Some of them be punching. Some of them don't. Some of them work off the back foot better than others. It's a lot going on in there. But one thing, and this is about Devin. So this all adds up to Devin. Devin's IQ is high. His fundamentals are good. These are the small things that Devin needs to work on. And Floyd told him that. He said, you want to keep fighters on the outside, you got all the inside work. You know, they always that's gonna damage your career. But that doesn't mean it's not to be worked on. You must master the inside elusivity and ability to slip, catch, roll, and neutralize punches and counter punch from that position in the inside and medium range all the way to inside of body to body, because if not, Tank will find you and will bust the picante open. You do not want that. Shakur is left-handed. He could take it inside and outside. Tio, you got to be careful with jabbing and coming in, period. Because if he catch you with a quick twitch counter, you're going to bed. You're going to be drunk, and he's a finisher. Ryan Garcia, if you're not paying attention and you coming in reckless without moving your head, he could hurt you. He got punching power. They all got power. Well, Ryan, Tio, and Tank. And Shakur is a solid puncher, and Devin is a little under a solid puncher. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, depending, who want to show up and where, they all could lose. But right now, Devin is about to get some work with Ryan of the Furious 5. And this is going to be some decently hard work. Like I said, Ryan is taller. You know what? We'll do a Ryan John tomorrow. And I'll start showing you Ryan's mistakes. And how Ryan's mistakes, it could be detrimental, but they're not going to be detrimental when it comes to Devin Haney, because Devin Haney is not a known power puncher. So some of those things, the mistakes that Ryan make, they don't leave him liable with Devin only over time, because you don't want to keep having a man clipping you and hitting you. That's going to break your chin down. Eventually, one of them shots going to hurt you because you taking complete punishment. So when you think about that, you have to think about Ryan. If he just learns how to control the middle of the ring and keep working, it's going to be hard for anybody to beat him, because he a cash cow and he youngest. Listen, Ryan, keep it on right, bro. He could box for 10 more years. And this is the thing. I need to train him and Adrian Broner. We all Leos. And they not going to listen to nobody, because don't nobody really know boxing. That's why listen, bro. I'm sorry. Everybody seen what happened to Errol Spence. And nah, I'm training with you. Bro, come on, man. Is that not common sense? What are we talking about? We seen what happened with your fighters. Now you want me to get in here and be really taking what you say to heed? Man, it don't make no sense. We ain't got to try to make it make sense. It don't make none, and it's not a thing over here. Ryan Garcia needs a Leo to train him, to teach him the things that he needs to be taught. He had him at Canelo's camp, but this is the thing. He needs his own trainer, because he will work out all day. He has that ability. Believe me, I know people like of his kind. I am one. I am a Leo. That's why it ain't no prejudice, really, because due to Uniform Commercial Code 1308, without prejudice, because, and I mean prejudice in contract and in the physical ability, fictitious, whatever you're doing, how you represent your numbers. I'm saying what I'm saying because, hold on, I think Ryan might catch Haney with a short counter hook. I don't know, but I'm just saying what I'm saying because that's hard. Haney got a too much higher IQ for that. Ryan Garcia needs to train more. That's why I need to train him. He need mitts. He need proper mitt work. Listen, he know what it is off the mitt work. Leos are the natural leaders, bro. When he go to you and see and hear you talk, he know if you know what you talking about, bro. He got 1 million followers. Like, come on, bro. You think he don't know anything? If anything, the man know commerce. He know how to get eyes on him. Think about what I'm saying, bro. It's very important. And that when they regarding the Haney gonna get his bread, so he ain't even worried. It's just fundamentally, when the two styles match up, it's gonna cause for some in old fundamental boxing. We'll call somebody to come forward and somebody to backs off the back foot. If any time Ryan decides that, and do it long enough to keep Devin at bay, which is a hard jab, be on the stick, young, flicking, he can do just fine. That's what all I'm saying, bro. This channel was about technical boxing. So if anybody over here thinking we not about to talk about the technicalities of what's gonna make a fight good or bad, you are mistaken, bro. We're on here to break it down, for the breakdown. So yeah, man, Haney be out. And listen, it's not. This is the thing. Even as a pro, it's 80% of pros. I could say a bigger number than that. 90% of pros be out of position, bro. 90% of your champions be out of position. The ones that be in position are the Canelos, the Buds. Like, the reason why Bud don't be out of position any way he move is because he could punch with his hands from anywhere, from any angle. Bud has a little bit of, he don't fight like Aaron Pryor, but he has the athletic ability to punch going backwards and be moving and punching different ways from different angles backwards. See that Haney, that's different if you out of position doing that. Cause when you catch somebody, you can be out of position like this, hit him with a hook, catch him, and then follow back through to see how I'm getting back in position. Those are the things you gotta learn, mitts and everything. But you gotta have to master the body mechanics of how to land a good shot first, so that when you do get out of position, you can come back into the position you need to be in to finish landing your combinations or your shots. That's all. Devin Haney, he just get out of position a little bit. But it's not a lot to where it's detrimentally making his punch volume liable, because he understands, oh, I'm out of position, I need to fix something. So then he'll just get not on his bike, but get on his toes and make a move left or right or to the back, then left or right. And then you got to reset. You done. And then he right back with the jab. So that's why it's a hard fight unless you get somebody. See, Lomachenko had fast feet. So that make Devin got to be thinking. So to try to slow him down, he kept using a front arm. Listen, when you the taller fighter, you got to flick that jaw like Tommy and feint it. Hook off of it. Drop down to the guts on it. What are they watching? This is easy. Listen, I was doing it on my mitts. Jab and hook. Body. Jab. Hook. Drop down. Young. Go to the guts. Then you have them roll up under. Jab. Hook. Double it up. Young. You just keep having them do stuff like that. It's going to come together. If Ryan can negate the clinch, because Haney will utilize it. That's what I'm saying with the jab. You keep the when he try to clinch. All right, well then this is the thing. I'll use a cross reference comparison. Canelo, why is it that people keep complaining that David Benavidez was getting held by Caleb Plant, but with Canelo that wasn't working because Canelo wasn't allowing it. He was using the front hand to keep him at bay, and every time he tried to hold him, he'd back him off and keep his defense tight. Look, hand right here, hand right here. He not about to drop down and go to the body or nothing. Cause soon as he break my distance and start pushing my hand back, I'ma just go in. And my hand out here and I'm just moving it like that, keeping him at bay going like that. I can always have the range, and then when he throw power, he ain't even in range. Run him into the right hand. Oh, I'm keeping him up, running him into a uppie. Oh, I'm keeping him back, run him into the hook, then a straight right two. I mean a 5-2. Then he gone. Then you put the double jab back on him. Pang yang. Then he hurt. Then you feint him again. Feint jab, then hook off of it. Drop down, go to the body, roll under. Even if he don't throw nothing. Then you come right back to the double jab. Those are the things Ryan need to do. Like for the first 4 rounds, he should be slipping punches and only jabbing. Working your double jab. Hard double jab. Up and down. Triples and doubles. Yum, yum, yum. Moving ahead, he get to throwing, slip. Listen, staying out of Canelo stays in position good because he also keeps his hands up so that way he can catch any residual damage coming. Catch, slip, catch, boom, boom, catch. Yang, 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 yang. You see what I'm saying? Residual bread left over the crumbs. Hamza, what's up? You spelled Hamza wrong, bro. Hamza with a K. And a ham is in there, bro. It's like Hamza. It's the king of Egypt. That's why he was the prophet of the Muhammad. He was really him. They was really related. Hamza and Muhammad was really related. Look, Ham Med. I didn't make it up. It's with a K, blood. Hamza with a K. No, it's all good. I just spell my Hamzas different. That separates me from other Hamzas. It makes me an African Nubian Hamza from the southern Bantu of the Niger. You get it? You get it, definitely. Because in my John, I was southern Bantu. Like, that's one of the oldest tribes, bro. Real talk. That's what I'm saying. That's why I made my Hamza that way. With a Z and with a K. Because it's hum. And when you spell hum means black. It's actually spelled Khem. You can spell it Hamet. See? Hum. But you click the throat like the hoisin people. I'm just being 100 with y'all. If y'all want to, I got those bars all day. The hoisin people, but it's the hoisin. You see how I did that? Hoisin. I'm clicking my throat and then I'm saying hoy. Hoisin people. Hoy. Who is this? Hold on. Hello?
Yes, may I speak to Troy King, please?
Who's calling?
Miss Willock, Alameda County Social Services.
Yes, ma'am. This is he.
Hi, I'm returning your call, Mr. King.
Yeah, no, it was more or less I got a star 7 paperwork and it was saying that I didn't have to turn it in and I just had to call you and let you know nothing has changed within 10 days and I just wanted to let you know nothing has changed in from my last star 7 cuz it's saying I wasn't eligible. I'm not required to fill those out anymore, but make sure I call my caseworker and everything is going is like as it's supposed to.
Okay, all right. So thank you for letting me know.
And ma'am, I don't want you to think I'm like trying to sue you or nothing, but as you being my caseworker, you are a witness for anything the county does to me that I deem breaking my civil rights. That's all.
Mr. King.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah, that's what it said.
It was only for GA, but you still have to submit it for your food stamp.
All right, I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, if you finish, but it's not due until, it looks like you don't have one due until, um, did they have a date on it, or was it just stating that you didn't have to do it anymore?
It was just saying I ain't gotta do it. Just make sure you call. But the date was I just got this today on the 20th.
Okay. Okay, so when you do get an actual start settlement, you still need to submit it, but like I said, it's just for your food stamps.
Oh no, it's all good, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, and have a good evening.
You too, man. Yeah, that was my caseworker. See, I got all types of liquidation. Canelo got serious waist movement. That's the thing, the difference between some of these guys. The waist movement is good, but Canelo has learned to stay in position with the waist movement and to slip enough shots to where he could slip and catch your timing and counter you. Cabrones. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand that. Oh no, listen. A linguist, etymology, a language, bro. Listen, you gotta really get into these. This right here, they got different languages in here, bro. I be reading them. Listen, right now, I'm on plate through. What is this? I'm gonna tell you. I'm on plate 30 of the double Ma'ati, which is the 42 laws. I was just reading them. I'm on the returning plate of 29. Driver away of shoe. It says Kser sexu ren en sebex pen te et an hen en anpu. And that says driver away of shoe is the name of this door, saith the majesty Anpu. And Anpu is who I wear on that. That's Anubis. That's the lawyer for the number one. It's up there. That's the lawyer for Al Sar. He weighed the scales. That's what it say right here. Kser, and then it's a dash. That means you just cut it off. Kser. Sexu ren en sebet. Pen. Right there. Sebet pen. Hold on. We can check it. We go to the Google Translate. You download the translate. But listen, learn how to translate them bars from getting your head staying in position. And that's the thing. Devin Haney doesn't get too out of position with his movements. So that's why he's good at staying in position enough to where he can have effective counters. It's very important. Oh, you say that? This how I'll be learning the languages, man. Y'all gotta learn how to use your phones. That means this door. Sebexpen. Look, this is Egyptian language. It says Kser sexu ren en sebexpen. It say it right here. Look, listen. That's Arabic. Arabic. Sebexpen. Te et an hen en anpu. Saith of the majesty. Saith the majesty of Anpu. Or auk. Rex tu ren en satem means art thou knowing the name of the upper leaf and the lower leaf. Now listen, that's talking about the tree of life, my G. The upper leaf and the lower leaf is talking about the tree of life. If you know the name of the upper leaf and you know the subduer of cattle is the name of the lower leaf, I don't even have to read that. I know that's what it says, because I've read it before many times. It says it right here. Lord of the right upon his 2 feet is the name of the leaf upper. Lord is the name. Lord of the right upon his 2 feet. Listen, Lord of the upper of the right, that's Tehuti. Because on the chart, it says it's upper and right. Tehuti is the wife, is the husband, the counterpart of Ma'at. Upper and to the right. You got to know the chart. It say it right here. Lord of the right upon his 2 feet. 2. That's why they put that bar in there. Upon his 2 feet. Tehuti is the 2. Lord of the upper. What does it say? Lord of right upon. Lord of right. This is the right. This is 3 is on the left side. Lord of right on his 2 feet. It's not a mistake. It says is the name. It says Lord of might, disposer. Cattle is the disposer of cattle is the name of the lower leaf. Disposer of cattle is the name of the lower leaf. The people who dispose cattle are the people who don't understand the imagination. Dispose cattle. Look. Hey Siri. Define dispose.
Dispose means get rid of by throwing away or giving or selling to someone else. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
It means bring someone into a particular frame of mind. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
It means arrange in a particular position.
All right, look. This is bars. The disposer of cattle brings someone into a particular frame of mind. Heteru is the disposer of cattle because she has the horns. She is the imagination of the Holy Spirit, and everyone has that. Hey, bro, that is all of that right in there. It says, Lord of the right. On his 2 feet is the name of the upper leaf. This is the tree of life. This is the upper leaf. This is Ma'at. She's in the middle. See, there's 4 up here. These 2 are not in it. And then there's 4 down here. 4, 5, 6 are neutral. You got 4 up here. 4, 5, 6 are neutral. And then you got 7, 8, 9, and 10 are 4 more. The lower leaf is the disposer of cattle. The imagination. It said all right here. It says, pass then thou knowest, O Al-Sir. This is who you're supposed to represent. Al-Sir, the number 1. The scribe, accountant of the divine offerings of the gods of Tebes. Hamza, triumphant, Lord of veneration. Hey Siri, define veneration.
Veneration means great respect, reverence.
The Lord of veneration means I give great respect and reverence, bro. Shout out to Cam Fuego. Like, this is why I'll be on these, reading these and understanding the natural language. Neb ma'at heri tep retef anren en satamet heri. That's real language, bro. That meant Lord of right upon his 2 feet, the name of the upper leaf. Neb ma'at. Ma'at mean right and truth. See, that's why they use that. You could say ma'at for truth, ma'at for right. Ma'ah means truth of word. It could mean truth, true of like. So you say ma'aheru, that means truth of words are coming forth by day. So yeah, that's why I be reading those, because these are spellings. When you read them, they take over you. And then you start doing what you're supposed to do out here. I'm going to read that one tonight, because that's in my Egyptian book. You know what I'm saying? The Part Emheru, or the Par Emheru, means coming forth by day. Coming forth by day, my geniuses. Yeah, like pouring libations, doing a spell or ritual. You know, for the Holy Spirit to come in the room. That's what Jay told you. Sebek sense. Sebek spin. Seb look. Sebek spin. Sebek. That automatic, hold on. Sebek spin. That Sebek mean a differentiation. For real. That's why you gotta understand your words. I got mad words in here that I be doing with this. So, you know, that's what I be doing. That's the end of the live. We always end the live with some African history. We're gonna start doing that. Because y'all need to get on y'all history, bro. Y'all be thinking y'all know. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. You don't know the difference between the Arab and the Asiatic. You think they're the same people and they not. You can, even though the North Africans, the real North Africans were dark-skinned people. They were Arabs. Arab. It's actually Urab. They changed it. Because Ur means like mighty one. What is a R? A R. I mean, if I look in up and I see a R in there, and it mean like the or something, it means it's kind of like a injunction word, like, or a word to join phrases together, like the or something like that. But if I look and it's no word in the text from the African text, then I will have to use etymology and see what they're trying to say. And that could be Urab, because Ur means mighty one and Ab means heart. So it can be mighty one of heart. You see what I'm saying? Arab, they got heart. You know, they from North Africa. Them the Urabs. Urabs. You see what I'm saying? Urabs. It could be the same thing. It could be Arab, Urab, depending on where you from, what you talking about. Hi, how are you doing?
مرحبا كيف حالك؟
That's a conversation. Like I'm doing conversations so I can be on my Sudanese John, dog. So when I'm in Africa. Yeah, make sure it's in Sudanese.
مرحبا كيف حالك؟
كيف حالك? Hey man, what y'all got? Well, hey bro, y'all gotta start having some questions and things to ask. You gotta be building at all time. Y'all don't be having nothing to ask.
أمين حطب
Look, everything translates. Amen hetep. Look.
Amen hetep. Amen hetep.
Amen hetep.
Amin hutbin.
Amin hutbin. Trying to tell you. It all translates. Give y'all something. This is a word that be used in Ma'aheru.
Makheru. Maksiru.
Ma'akseru. You see that? Listen, I know that's right because Egyptian and Kemites were into the serpent. So a lot of they, even when you watch the movie, they be always talking with the hiss. Ma'akseru. That's why they always had that hiss in there.
Maksiru.
Ma'akseru.
Maksiru.
That means truer words. That's real talk. That's why the Kemites do that.
Maxiru.
See how that's Arabic?
Maxiru.
That's just a simplified version. This is Ma'akseru. Like that's why they be, when you watch the movie The Mummy, they be always talking like that. Saying different words. Naksunamun. You see how they be like Naksunamun? It's not even Naksunamun, it's Nuksunamun. Anuk mean I am. Al Ser. Anuk Al Ser. It means I am Al Ser. The Lord. I am the Lord. That's what you're saying. Like you got the Lord of the Spirit. So when you say Anuk Al Ser, like on the Metal Nectar Volume 2, it say it right here. Anuk Al Ser. Metal Nectar Volume 2. Anuk Al Ser. It means I am Al Ser. So that's why they be saying on the movie when they used to be like Naksuna Moon. Listen to what they saying. On the Mummy, they're trying to tell you in Africa they've been calling people with the last name Ma'amen. Her name is Nuksunamun. Amun. Naksunamun. Su means to rise. I just read it over here. Su. Shu. Su mean S-H-U. S-H-U. That's Su. That's why they just pronounce the S-U. Su means he who rise up, like Yeshua. It's not Yeshua, it's Yeshua. You who rise up. That's what that means. So when you put Aknuk, listen, his name is Yeshua Hamashiach. Ham, Naksun, Nuksun, Naksunamun, Naksunamu, Amun, Tutankhamun, Naksunamun. That's how you really say it, Nuksunamin, Nuksunamin. That's how you say her name, Nuksunamin. That's like you say, see, Solomon, Amen, Solomon, Amen. So that means he was never who y'all thought he was. He was a Amen. That means he was related to Tutankhamun, who was black. And his real name was Siamen, not Solomon. It's Siamen. And you got to know that. All right, that's it for today. Hey, for those are bars. You don't have to hit the Zelle for that. You hit the Zelle for that breakdown of that Haney. Hey, listen, we gonna get into some Islamic breakdowns. I'll do that too. Anytime you want it, we could do that. His name is Muhammad and I am Hamza. Get it together. Know your hams from your Sams and your Japs. Goodbye. Okay? Goodbye. Get it together. Hit the Zelle right now. Somebody hit my Zelle right now. Hit it. You got to hit the Zelle.